All right, hello everybody. If you haven't reviewed my first video, please review the first video. I go over my live day trading room on the first video, and I'll touch base on it right here again. If you notice on my first video, what I do in my live day trading room is I give you institutional support and institutional resistance that the big hedge funds, elite traders, all the top money managers out there use. And when you come around these levels, which I update every night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at night, on all these markets, I update them on all the currencies, Euro, British Pound, Yen, Swiss Franc, Canadian Dollar, right across the board, Aussie, update them on the Dow Minis and also the S&P. And if you actually trade the Forex also, I can give you these numbers every night at 6 p.m. These numbers are where the institutions like to play around, meaning these are the numbers where a vertical move in the market is about ready to happen, and you're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. I'm going to show you on Thursday and Friday's trading how we just nailed it in our trading room, and it's very simple. The very cool thing about the system is that there's no paralysis by analysis, there's no subjectivity when to get in, when to get out, and how to place your stop. The great thing about trading the currency market is that if you go through one of our platforms that we use, Zaner, you can set up an account, a $2,000 account with a $500 margin requirement, and you could trade the currency market, which is one of the most volatile markets out there. It's like the Forex. The great thing about it is unlike the S&P, every day is a volatile day. Now we still trade the S&p 500 futures in the trading room, and we nail it. But every S&p 500 trader that have when they actually came to my room and now they're members, they've all converted to almost 100% currencies. So that's where your money's going to come from, and I'm going to show you how exactly that we get in with small stops for large moves and large gains. Now, the beautiful thing about the trading room, it's literally open 24 hours a day. My trading room is one of the only trading rooms that's open. Like I said, the only time it's closed is when the markets are closed. And that's only a couple hours in the 24-hour session. So literally, you're trading 24 hours a day. You can come in and trade with my system. If it's around my institutional numbers and it breaks them, there's an opportunity to get exactly in where I show you to get in and where to place your stop. So I only have 10 minutes on YouTube here. Let me go through it really quick. This is the S&P. These institutional numbers I will post at 6 p.m. every night, Eastern Standard Time. And you will have them on all these different markets. So you can put them on your own charts, and but you also see them on my charts. You don't need a charting system. Just view my screens, and that's all you need to do. And then no use paying a trading system when I have all the tools right in front of you. So anyway, this was the S&P 500. Here's the institutional number that was given at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The following trading day, remember those numbers are good for 24 hours. The following trading day, it had broken the number by 2 candlesticks. And once it breaks, we look for two things. We look for the market to rally back up and retest that level, meaning the institutional level, or we look for it to just keep plummeting. But we need to get a sell dot to pop in. We'll get a magenta dot to sell, which is right there. That's for us to get in the trade right there, the magenta to sell. If it ever pops to a green dot, meaning to get back out within 3 bars, the trade's not going to be a big hard trade down, then we will pop out of the trade at a small profit or a small loss. 3 bars pop up, the green dot does not pop up, meaning the buy dot, so we hold the trade, and now we're looking for a big move down to the next institutional number. Look at this thing tank. Now when you get the green dot, you can shed, if you do multiple contracts, you can shed contracts and add it back on when you get the next sell dot to pop up. So you get a shed here from 08 3/4 to 06 3/4. Got back in short at 08 1/2, 08 1/4, and then took it all the way down to the institutional number of 02 3/4. Look at that trade, 08 3/4 to 02 3/4. Let me show you some more markets that we did on Friday, December 6th. I'm going to show you how powerful this is. I don't have much time. One sec. All right, here's the euro currency on Friday, December 6th. Now look, it broke down below my institutional number. We're looking for a sell dot. Sell dot pops exactly on my institutional number at 50.75. What's our target? You got it. All the way down to the next green dot to shed contracts or the next institutional number. Bam, look at that. You went from 50.75 all the way down to 49.82. Look how big a move that is. Look how big a move that is. Straight down. Straight down. So, that's all you got to do. That's all you got to do is trade when they break the institutional numbers. You look for a green dot to short, or if it breaks on the upside, you look for a magenta dot to short. If it breaks on the upside, you look for a green dot to go long. Next target is the institutional number. Now, the cool thing is that if I would have got a green dot within 3 bars, I would have got myself out of the trade at a small loss or small profit. Very small risk with my system, very large opportunity. Let me show you another market. All right, take a look at it. This is the Dow Minis. Now, check this out. We broke my institutional number, okay, on the Dow Minis, hits resistance, gets a green dot, comes up, doesn't candle close above it, so we know we can still take a magenta dot short. Bam, magenta dot short. Where are we going to take this thing? That's to shed contracts, the first green dot. You can get back short or just hold it short, your initial short. Bam. Take the next sell dot, magenta dot. You took no heat on either one of the trades. Next target was all the way down to 95, 10,395. You just made yourself 58 ticks, and you took no heat on the trade. 58 ticks. 1 second. I'll show you another one. All right, here's the British pound. British pound breaks down. This is December 6th also. This is all current trading. British pound breaks down. We're looking for a magenta sell dot. Comes in at 65.80. We're taking it down to the next institutional number. Took no heat on the trade. Bam. Comes all the way down to the institutional number of 64, near 6,400. Look at that. Look at that. Look how beautiful a trade that was. You took no heat. Well over 170 pips straight down. Okay, that's a British pound. All right, let me show you the Swiss franc, and I got to get off here because I'm almost over 10 minutes. Show you the Swiss franc. You do the same thing. Okay, Swiss franc breaks the institutional number. We're looking for it to tanko. First green dot pops in. We don't take it. We're below it. We only want shorts. Magenta dot pops up. You take no heat on the trade. Look at it tank. Watch this tank. Look at that. Look at that trade. 100 ticks straight down. All right, everybody, if you want to get into 3-day trial, you're in from Sunday night only at 6 p.m. until Wednesday night at 6 p.m. I have a workshop during your trial at Tuesday night at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So Sunday night, 6 p.m. to Wednesday night at 6 p.m. That's your trial. I don't extend my trials at all. It's very simple. Enter with the 1-minute chart. You're good to go. Now let me show you my auto trade real quick, this longer term moves. 1 second, and then I have to get off here. For the bigger run, I have my auto trade on my longer term charts now. Here was the sell setup below the magenta. We only take shorts. 49.40. It went all the way down to 48.75. All right, email me if you want a free trial. If you want my standalone indicator, I'll ship over some charts to you for free to show you what it's about. Thank you. Take care.